ああ、脱出したんだよ。
chevalier, aventurier et voyageur. I'm at your service, mon brave.
オークランブラパン。
And I have an excellent
覚え
idea.
づらい名前だぜ。
I shall name my new horse after you.
Pleased to meet you, Sir Vauclain.
My name is Vauclain.
Vauclain. Vauclain. Would you mind if I just call you Brabant?
Brabant.
Brabant?
Que peut-on y faire? It will have to do. Do not concern yourself, mon ami. Clearly, you are not talented in the art of conversation. But at least you have courage. And other skills. You carried out the entire operation truly brilliantly. I could not have done it much better myself. And look, mon ami, how the fresh air suits Monsieur Chapon. He has finally stopped drawing in self-pity.
Self-pity, damn it!
フランスなのか
I was locked up for days in a tiny stinking room.
Ah, come now, mon cher.
オークランブラパ
Luck
ン。
was simply not on your side for once. That is all. Now we are finally free. The time has come for grand deeds. I did not waste my time
この
in
試合も英語だったの
captivity.
かな
I
共通
fought
語。
every field over diligently. Listen,
Please, I'd prefer not to.
What's your plan, Sir Baron?
an heroic deed about which hordes should one day be composed, similar to my feat in the famous battle of Arezzo.
But what would you do now?
What if we were to journey to Vienna? We could assemble a company
Oui.
and liberate Le Roi Wenceslas.
Aren't you overdoing it? We don't have the resources for a mission like that.
Do not seek excuses, but means. I know many important people in Vienna itself who owe me favors. It will suffice to pull a few strings.
You must be mad. You've been free less than a day, and you're already thinking up ways to get yourself killed. I'd rather endure Harish's preaching about my incompetence than listen to this chatter. We'll see what happens next. But the first thing that I need is to get good and drunk. We should spur the horses on. God knows, they might be hot on our heels. Yeah!
いやー。ワープしてもいいよ。
Christ, wounds. Such destruction and havoc.
War. Monsieur Chapon, you have yet to participate in a real battle. But I fought against les Valacatna and les Anglais in Bourgogne. And that is how war looks, whether in Italy or La Bohème. It is always the same.
That's not war. It's barbarism. What value did this village have?
Eh bien, I would estimate 5 courtiers. Annual revenues could be perhaps several hundred groschen.
That's not what I meant, Bacalin. No fortress. Maybe one fortified courtyard. Practically insignificant militarily. That's not how war should be fought. This is...
Do not give way to sentimentality, monsieur. A village could harbor spies and saboteurs or supply the enemy, and destroying enemy assets is an effective tool of war. Wars are not decided only in battles. There are not even many of those. To strike in the rear, make the enemy lose and bleed. That is how most conflicts are fought. However, wait a year or two, the village will be resettled. The population will increase again. That is how it always happens.
But we're the nobility. Our task is to lessen the chances of such things happening. Here!
Here! 何？ 何？不穏じゃん。いっぱい来た？誰？味方？
Of all the bandits in the whole wide world, we run into this pair of scoundrels.
We... I fucked everything up.
終わり？
Oh, get up, lad. Everyone makes mistakes. Only a better man owns up to them. At least we know now what kind of vermin we're dealing with.
何これ地元の人たち？
We just escaped from Malashov, and right now...
There's no time for haste. One thing at a time, my boy. Word reached Rat-Eye that you got yourself... I'm glad to see you...
It's best if Henry...
No, we made camp by a pond. Only we were ambushed by bandits in the evening.
And how did...
Just by a stroke of good luck?
Only after that, we could...
And the bastard...
But you did get in...
Von Bergov... We even helped him out. It all came out after we set out with Von Bergov.
Only they ambushed...
But it turned out these very outlaws are on our side.
Well,
So Von Bergov has been the rich...
Shishka.
I think you'll meet...
What impression?
He's some impoverished...
He made quite an impression, but if only it didn't have to be in rapport.
We're riding to a gathering. If fortune favors us...
If we keep standing...
Patience, my friend. This...
Like how in the...
I was helped by the Ruthard family.
Ulrich Favak? But he's
Well, he won't be for long.
It seems you...
But don't forget to say what you found out.
Sigismund has convened the city. Word is...
He picked a nice time.
Can we go to Rabors with you?
I wish I could say yes. Young Lord Capon will go with us to... and try to work...
What?
You've got the dirt. Just tell him either he...
It's worth it.
I hope that Sigismund is just going to announce an increase.
Well, and don't worry.
If I come back in...
T'inquiète.
Hans?
Vaclin Brabant. He was a captive of Lord von Berg.
In that case...
You don't know what you're
The main thing, as soon as you can do so...
You'll manage it.
Adieu.
And to you.
まだ続きそうだね。
I ought to go and see Rosa when I'm in town. No doubt she'd like to know how it went with...
ここ通っていくか。
that book.
South. 違いようわかんない。ここで右に回ってくる。
Quick.
Yep. はい、この煙は。で、マップを開けるだけ開けて。よし。いいだろう。こう行くっていう手もあるが。そうするか。ついでに。 ちいで。こうしていきましょう。サウス行くとか。内があんまね。あ、内じゃないとしてもあれかな。マップに愛されない。おっ、なんでしょうね、ここは。人がいますが。やめなよ。逃げるよ。村だぜ。村なのか。助けてー。水力製バージョン。
Ave Maria.
とあ、ケーブル。なん圧力の存在って
Frightened in the Czech sun. Get the swill.
Christ, pardon me.
なんか馬あ、とりあえず物を入れたいんだが、ここ行ったかな。いつもお世話になっております。
Most likely a poor scholar. He thought, was wünschst du?
Show me.
うん。そっちの方がいいやつ。まあいいか。何の力？
Hey, du verkaufst. I won't. Well. Ei. Danke und viel Glück für die Zukunft, mein Herr.
But the old man just isn't up to it anymore. He won't be able to stop pestering me.
I'm going to see the any fork. Don't delay, suit yourself.
ごめん。
Glad to see you.
You have the...
Hold your horse. Actually,
You've come...
call it what you like.
The assembly. Don't try that and tell...
I want to know what Sigismund...
You want to spy? Forget it.
Have you forgotten I have you over a back?
All right, if I get you into the council, and that will be...
All right.
You can get into the council assemblies, roughly around your... Although, not every...
What will I need?
Fast feet and good manners.
Excuse
Do
me.
you think you can...
Well, no.
Our usual waiter had a brand...
Who's the...
Frant is his name. Which reminds me, otherwise...
Where can I...
He's supposed to pick up his new clothes at the market today. That is, if he's up and about.
At the what?
That German ale...
What would work on him?
Would you like me to give you...
I'll be going there.
Just to make...
入れてん。普通に失敗しそう。
God bless you.
God bless you. Let's go to the depot. 開いてない。
So, I talked to my old man about what you said.
Careful.
Careful.
You're up early.
What do you have?
I'm glad you found what you needed, sir.
いいんかい。一応着替えとく。
Say, Master Taylor.
Greetings.
Surely you... Here you are. The fight... No more than I'd expect after the amount... And you and...
You must be frantic.
I am.
I'm Henry.
I am.
But the thing is...
Look here. It's not them councillors stuffing their face. Why would you want...
Let me put it another way.
Finally, when I count it all up, not to mention the coin up...
Try and look on it.
What are you?
If you forget about if anyone asks, and then people will be...
And what if... If that's how you want it, but if...
Absolutely.
To begin with, you'll need confirmation. Look here. Do you...
Of course.
All right, show the confirmation to the head butler.
That makes sense.
And you'll need a wait. Here it is. The main thing is...
Thanks.
You better...
Whoa! Great for church!
よし。靴ぐらい履くか。靴ないの？あれ？あ、これでいいか。あとは探検ぐらいするじゃん。どこ？ここ。こいつ。
Franta cooldown sent me.
Franta's...
He crippled his leg.
Is it serious?
I won't come to that.
Oh, it can't be without... So, have you got Franta's...
Sure.
You've got up a tune. It's a good thing you've got no steel on everything. Do you know what you're... For an inexperienced...
Well, I'll have...
I should say... Now listen. In short, but when one of the gentlemen... You'll find the pictures on a table by the white to cut.
White or red.
But for Councillor Adam of Zargitz, you must... When he
Sick.
drinks, he disrupts... We can't...
All right. Sir Adam of...
And if the king himself wants... That too, but... And in general...
Huh?
Well, yes. Understood.
Absolutely.
Correct. And if you... But you'll man...
I know every...
Excellent. Put away your things here.
よし。朝。都会が白、修具動員が赤。
There are the pictures of wine. Hopefully I won't splash anyone's shoes.
Is a joke, and on top of that, the army was requisitioning from it. Should the town reserve have worse weapons than any harbor in the domain?
A cup of red. What are you getting? Don't you skip on me.
I'm saying that the bandits who freed Hinnick, the Dry Devil, used that thing. That Hackenbücher. Hand cannon. Can you believe it?
Come now, waiter. I want it
Where did they
red.
get them?
You're the one who should know where they got them. Since you're a
I apologise,
gunsmith.
sir.
What are you
Which
implying?
Monastery red.
All I'm saying is that they had them, Herr God. It is eine Schande when outlaws have better weapons than the city garrison. And Herr König surely knows this too.
Thank you, waiter.
What is it, Eldris? You smell a deal?
大変やな。
The smell is that your stubborn heads do not realize what Schwierigkeiten this is. The Dry Devil is running free, There are Raubritter everywhere in the region. We have the army bearing down, and you want to defend yourselves with a few rusty helpers.
Hey, wait,
And who is it you
pour
want
me
to
some
fight?
monastery
Exactly.
wine.
The merciful King
Ah?
Sigismund is providing us with protection, isn't he?
I apologize, sir.
Der König
Which
and his
one?
army will not be here forever.
Red. Shut up! The king can arrive at any moment. What if he heard you?
What then? We're sitting atop the biggest silver heap in the kingdom, and we're supposed to defend it with brooms?
You're right, Elphys. But where can we get the coin for better equipment?
Monastery
You can
wine.
always confiscate the property of the king's enemies. Nicht wahr?
We are more than familiar
That's not a
with
good
the
idea, sir.
Yemenis.
This is unbelievable.
And the king is surely aware of it as well. Maybe if he waived some of the taxes.
The king fears that this town will rise against him. He'll take the arming of the city's militia as a preparation for war.
So you suggest we just wait
答えが
with
白だっ
arms
け
crossed for the Raubritter to wreak havoc all around?
We can always ask the king to bring order to the realm with his army.
But then the Dürfler
Where's my
will rise
wine?
up.
I'm afraid I see no solution of the current situation. We shall wait and see what His Majesty thinks about the matter. Maybe we can change his mind. Vielleicht?
Thank the Lord.
I'd like to report to the Honourable Council on the cleanliness of the city and the state of the public baths.
I'd like some monastery wine. Refill my cup, boy.
I'm sorry, sir. Orders from above.
This is unbelievable.
So, the cleanliness of the city is not what it should be. The current baths in the city fall far short of covering all the citizens' needs.
But we have another bathhouse here, on Hopring.
My friend Adam from the baths in Haradek district told me about it. He says it's filthy.
Nonsense. He's just envious.
Is everything
Bet
all
he
right?
sees the opportunity, and people are lining up to bathe there.
Is that true?
I'd find it hard to believe. A woman?
No, really.
I need something. There is an item in my study that she thought she could wriggle out of it by a silver goblet. She sneaked it. No one's noticed the theft. Go and get it.
I can't.
You're supposed to do what you're told.
One needs to wash. There's a river just a few steps from the city walls.
Certainly. And they can get leeches there for free as well. And while he's there, a man can shave and take a... you know what.
So what? Going to the baths is neither a civic duty nor a right.
Have you forgotten the Black Death? A great many
Fine
people
waiter,
died.
get me white.
Are you questioning God's plan?
That's
The
not a
Black
good idea,
Death
sir.
had nothing
This
to
is
do with the
unbelievable.
baths, unless the Lord wishes to punish the wickedness that's going on in there.
Keeping the city clean is important. But we don't have money to spend. Arguing about who is going to wash where and how is a waste of time.
ハーブどこにいるんだろう。
I got word that Rutard has pulled off another deed.
That's nothing unusual. That old weasel will never accept that the city isn't run his way, at least until His Majesty honors us with his visit. And as we know, Gunslin absolutely hates him.
He can hate all he wants, as long as he does no damage.
Well, thank
Ulrich,
the Lord.
what have you got to say about it?
Me? Well, I'm not sure what you're implying.
I'm speaking about the Rutard incident. You were there, weren't you?
Oh, that's just a small misunderstanding. We've sorted it out and everything's settled.
My ears must be deceiving me.
大変やね、
Are you
これ。
defending Rutard?
Waiter,
Besides,
I wanted
if his
monastery
men
wine.
attack yours, as I've heard, then we have a good reason to punish him.
What happened there?
Thank you, waiter.
Leave nothing out.
I don't like Rutard, true, but in this case it really was nothing.
Everyone in the city gossiped about it. I heard there were several dead.
長いですね。
That's grossly exaggerated. I
Hey,
don't think
waiter.
Rutard will
Pour me
cause
some
us any
monastery
trouble.
wine.
He is sensible enough not to draw attention to himself while the king is here.
Sir?
That's true. Because if we don't do something about him, the
Well,
king
thank
himself
you.
will put an end to him, and soon.
Unless he puts an end to us first. God knows what he wants to tell us.
If nothing happened, there's no point in dwelling on it. Let's move on.
things have got out of order in the town.
Oh,
Some
来ないじゃん。
adventurers decided to take the law into their own hands and restore the tradition of duels. It's not only barbaric, but also illegal. I could understand it with mercenaries, students, other scum of all kinds, but city councillors?
Be specific, Forsooker. Are you blaming one of us?
Ah, and look who spoke first.
First of all, it wasn't a duel. It was supposed to be an honorable combat. And I didn't even take part in it.
And that's the only reason you're still here on the council and not in the pillar.
If you want to blame somebody, you should point the finger at the youngster here who's...
Excuse me?
Don't hang around me. Never mind.
You hear me? I suspect the gentleman from the city's sword fighting school brought this custom to us. That German Menhard is just hanging around the market looking for trouble.
Where you're going. Ridiculous, Forsooker.
Refill,
You act
sir.
like you've never been in a fight yourself. And to accuse a swordsmaster without a shred of proof. We're not some other fishwives in the marketplace.
So you will...
What can I help you?
I left my glove. I took them off to pray. I can't just get a... A fine.
Contempt of the whole town garrison. The guards are apparently settling accounts their own way. We'll soon be the last...
理解どこにあるの
The whole town.
Waiter, get me wine. Sure, the whole town is already laughing at us all day long.
I'm sorry, sir.
So what if they have one more
Orders
reason?
from above.
This is
Try
my
harder.
words exactly.
Otherwise I'll soon give
The
myself
town
away.
council is squabbling constantly at the Emperor Charles.
使いした方がいい
No
の
one is
か
left unscathed.
And you, a councillor, let people throw dirt on our work?
If I threw out everyone who complains over a beer, I'd soon be out of customers.
Ah, to hell with it. We'll never get anywhere like this. Why waste our time?
Since there's the eternal dispute over the cathedrals, the building of the church is dragging on, and in the meantime, they are calling diocesan pilgrimages to settlers, right under our noses. It's just a village with a monastery, and they are going to make a royal mining city. Why can't we build faster?
Hey, waiter!
Hire more craftsmen, start with night shifts.
Haven't you noticed there's a war going on? Are the experts from far off supposed to work in the city under siege?
Besides, I get the feeling there's something other than the welfare of the city behind your complaints.
You, lad!
Do you?
You look familiar.
What would that be?
Have we liked, for instance,
naturally.
that you'd like
Go to your tavern almost every day.
Really?
So what if I got...
Hold your
Must
horses,
have decent
gentlemen.
wages to be able to visit the best tavern in town regularly.
Then hell freezes over, my friend. Your place is at least 2 steps behind mine.
A swordsmith dares to insult me? Ha! I think not.
Excuse me? You wanted to buy yourself an altar in the cathedral, just like you bought yourself a seat in this council.
How dare you? I acquired my
How dare you?
services our guild provided and still
Hey,
provide
boy.
to the
Full
crown.
cup of monastery
I
wine.
hope you're not supplying equipment to the army. If that's all they have, they would be defeated by that bunch of ne'er-do-wells from the alehouse on Hobbrink. What?
継いだだけで評判上がれよ
Wrestlers of theirs, of
Waiter,
course.
I wanted
People from
monastery
the whole town
wine.
go to watch them brawl.
Oh, this isn't
Sir?
Because it has all been sorted out.
It's
Not long
you?
ago, the
I
guards
see you've
raided
come
and
up in
blew
the
them all
world.
out.
From a bathhouse
yes,
boy
I
to a
had
waiter. You
What do
go
we
a
have
long
to
way.
discuss
I
next?
might make councillor one day.
You're a merry soul, lad. I like that.
評判上がれよ毒入れちゃう
I'm telling you, something is being planned. Oh, I doubt it. No one's gonna tackle Rootard.
Kagawa. Azonalju Chagase, Elegio Katanaikat, Ishkelkineg Udra.
Smart boy. Ah, 好一只。クロちゃんにバレるんだよ。
You have nothing to fear. Not you.
Like this man of fights!
Eh? 楽しそうじゃん。またジジイ操作すんの？
Come now, father. Put a little life into your dying. Seem more cheerful precept.
I'd rather...
Unpleasant.
You have no idea.
And now you're 2 decades older and wiser, and you saved my... Who knows?
You know what? Who's that French?
The great Baron Brabant. He's got more.
Can he be true?
He's a... Besides, if you were on Sigismund's side...
Do you know what...
Most of them I'm seeing... We've had bandits, noble...
Wait a moment.
Rabbi? Yeah. He came with... Maybe you should go...
Rabbi ってあれか。ユダヤ人
After
だ。
all, this used to be your home. And you're a spiritual man.
How does it feel?
Or no fear of that. Why?
What do you plan to do now?
What do you think? Get drunk, woo one of the locals. I'll leave that to the...
Dear me. But I suppose I'll have...
Indeed you should.
Oh, don't start with that.
In that case, you should sound out Radzig and Hanash and...
All he can command is a band of mangy bandits.
Thanks.
Yours is right. God bless. Grit our teeth and wait for Sigismund to run out of money.
That's how it'll end eventually. Everyone will realize you can't wage war without
Love it.
Such rare guests. One wouldn't expect to find among Christians. I'm Godwin.
Peace be with you.
How do you know?
It's not difficult, and we are both. I'm Yehuda.
Yehuda.
Leader, and this is...
We
would
rather not. Why did we have to come here?
Because we... And why?
Are you here?
We have more serious... The situation in... You have men...
Why are you telling this to a Koimer?
Everything in good...
Did you come to...
Not to land, but...
You don't even know if you can trust them.
You remind me of my young friend...
Henry.
You know each other.
That would be him.
Well, maybe you'll get to know... For a young stripling, he was supposed to become a blacksmith.
Wait, from Scarlet?
Aye, that's right.
I knew of someone.
My daughter knew him most.
Maybe he was my father, but he certainly...
And that's
why? He should have taken care of me.
Don't make hasty judgments. At least he took in Henry and raised him as his own, on the orders of the Lord Henry's...
I don't care if he took...
That boy's blood father denied him.
A person can't choose their parents.
Enough.
For that...
Good hell.
L'chaim.
Thanks.
What makes you say that?
Bye-bye.
Good health to you, sir.
Baron Vauclin, I am a warrior.
My word.
Mais non.
It's a pleasure to make you... How did you...
Ah, and only lost...
That needs some... Oh. You...
Ah, this Bohemia is a strange land. Do tell me about it.
My last...
Aye. Then, what
Where have you been on...
But of course, if you are interested in my greatest... And if you are interested in my greatest deed, then...
And you wouldn't mind...
Which one do you mean?
How come almost...
I am operating. My great benefit is my strong there. Everyone...
You say you're a poet?
Jamais. This poetry, nothing. I think not.
Dear friends and allies, in these troublesome times, you all know why we're here. The question remains, what to do next? Sigismund is facing troubles in Hungary, and here too, he is up against resistance. He's a capable strategist, but a poor diplomat. Mark my words. If we wait him out until winter, he will leave of his own accord.
By winter, he'll have torched all our fortresses and carried off everything that we possess.
Are we seriously gonna wait and cower in a corner? Or are we gonna drive them out in shame? A few well-planned raids and we could have him in our fists!
At what price? Have you got men to spare? Has any of you got men and money to spare?
We don't have men out there.
Yes, we do.
We do not.
Jobst is right.
Jobst.
That whoreson won't fall easily.
Only we can't wait.
Are we to get ourselves killed?
Or end with nothing?
Friends, we'll get nowhere like this. Let's adjourn ourselves and try to think it through.
Well, that went just as expected. And to yours. I would have expected he made an amateur's mistake. By the way, I'm John of Liechtenstein. It's not a thing I've ever... I have... From what I've heard about you... Is that... Indeed. It depends... A little... I expect we can agree that... And the way it stands at the moment... Well... We'll sit and wait quietly, but we'll be waiting in the military... If Sigismund decides to... but Sigismund's army is demoralized. He's able to tackle fortresses that aren't able to... But he can't retreat. And that's exactly why, for the plan to work, we need allies. We just need negotiators who will push the... Are you saying you said it? More like, if we find support and make it... You're certainly not... Why are you doing... Because I want to... And also because I'll help you. I'll give you 3 names. Botchek of Kunsch, if you can get those. Meanwhile... Tell me a bit more about... Certainly. Botchek of Kunschstadt. That's just the thing. He doesn't play the big game. He always goes for the sure thing. Older the old... He still is. Only he's here, instead of cozy. But he'll continue to have a strong Anna of Volj. Wenzel Bartosz. I was quite surprised to see her here. A male affair? Anna is holding back and behave, but don't trust appearances. And what use can she... She's as sharp as they come. There are wicked tongues that claim and that it was thank... What if it doesn't work? I refuse to even consider that outcome. Why me? Because you've got a head on your shoulder. You and your friend Henry, there aren't men... I'll get on. I wish us both luck.
So
ゴドウィンターンあんのかな。アンナさん。
God be with you. There's some...
God be with you.
Your diplomat...
No beating around the...
Margrave Yob's plan has...
To muster an army that Margrave...
Christ.
I should say so. Although, between...
Hit the nail on the head.
I am rarely...
I'd say you have a better...
Not only for people.
Then you were in the right place.
The wine here is average. So...
Nothing more than support and...
Nothing more? I'd say that...
It's not only you're well able to negotiate.
Then I'd be helpful if you want me to support you.
Do you have something?
Well, one of the guests here has... Harmon... No. If you were to switch these...
And these papers I'm supposed to...
My relatives somehow dug up some trade.
You were dealing...
They were not the enemy at the time.
And the papers...
Just insignificant documents.
Have you fallen out?
No. Alder disappointed in the fact that I'm handling...
I'm supposed to...
Harmon Alder was given the doc... He hasn't yet had a chance.
All right, I'll help.
Alder will surely have the papers in his saddlebags, which he'll bring them to me. But watch yourself.
I think.
I'll tell you, nobody has the likes of these.
Not even
my friend. And he's a great lord.
Oh, these saddles.
I'd like to check your horses out. See if they're as good as...
Even better. But
and you might not believe your...
Well.
You
wanted to apologize for crashing into my home.
I want to have a word with...
Well,
I...
For interrupting our conversation?
Is that you?
Unfortunately.
I came with a...
Why so... 20 years ago. I got him a place at the Arch, only it wasn't... And then... I find that he took his...
Try saying it again.
You have the impertinence to...
You're exaggerating.
Me? You're a horse, wonder...
Oh, but maybe you ought to try it yourself.
Dishonoring...
I can't dishonor someone!
That's it.
Christopher.
You won't get away with those insults.
We've never met. And we have no...
You've got no other option.
Gentlemen. Surely I can have a word in private with Lord Odorin.
Out of the question. And he's got plenty to learn from Christopher.
You want satisfaction? Suit yourself, then. We'll fight.
After you.
Well, that shouldn't we... No. Chris...
大変なことになったやん。
Make room for us. We'll just settle a very private matter. It's an honorable duel, man against man. Stay back. Whack!
Oh, your right side! You've got a gap there I can drive...
My God. Father always said you were a good...
I was in a war, and you ought to know your...
Aye.
So far, only he'll never be...
I thought he was the way he...
Not at all. When I was... He wouldn't talk.
The first time he took me...
I always... Look, I really did fuck, but now...
And that's...
I've got to get him on...
Aren't we all...
Maybe everyone's saying...
Actually, I don't...
What else?
I'll talk to him myself.
All right, then. It's a nice idea.
Only no one's going to...
Alder's got some clout.
I expect... Leave Alder to me.
I don't know how...
You can drag me to it.
What brings you here? God bless.
Aren't you a bit...
What's your problem?
God forbid.
Not...
I left...
Is that so?
Just a week...
The younger?
Do you think there are two lords of...
All right.
Okay. さよ。
And as slippery as a bag of eels.
Even though Yobst is right, I'm in favor of the site of that.
I've got those papers for...
Quiet!
Lady, here they are. You're welcome.
As agreed.
Thank you.
Yes, quite.
How could I...
And to this...
Stop. Hey.
How are you getting? Aside from the hat, I'd almost forgot. Keep it up. Just don't overdo it.
Sora, you...
And I use until the king...
Are you...
I haven't quite decided, but if our rebellion were to...
Do you think...
I doubt it, and he knows that it's secure. We've got more than you think, so I reckon...
Sir.
Even so.
And now look at us.
There's no point in waiting for...
It was a...
Likewise.
That's exactly why we mustn't push too hard.
You... Oh, these I'd be happier if they... But then you... Let's hope young Lord Capon...
In that case, it'll be up to you.
It seems Licton...
And how's he going to do it?
Well...
The only approach that'll work...
A lot of people think that whether I...
Well, that's to be expected.
Well...
Sigismund confiscated his... Not to mention...
It would be a particularly fight pair of underwear. Sir Butchek,
A man hardly puts his... Yobst comes up with a plan as full...
On the contrary.
Does that improvement...
A few thousand only in order...
You've got my...
Don't worry, it's not just your money.
Really?
Anna, a vulture.
Really?
I wouldn't mention...
All right, I have a lot of property. I can't risk it all.
So you need guarantee.
My guarantee, if I succeeded in marrying her off to another...
Maybe it's enough to find...
Perhaps someone of suitable stature.
I'd be honored...
Forget it, even if by some...
I believe...
And an uncertain...
How will...
He's a...
Maybe you're right.
No, but it's a... On the other hand, the maybe...
So...
You're selling first. I want...
And
I don't care what the young... If he agrees...
Push it.
The kingdom will not...
Punch.
Sir Hanush.
You do?
Young...
If he's got some impoverished no, I'm not...
You misunderstood. I mean...
You arranged a marriage for my...
With the niece of Sir Butchek.
But... Godwin, you...
Oh, fuck.
So... Yeah, niece. If you're... I'll make sure that...
Or you could make me the abbot...
Forget it. Not a word to Hans.
Cheers!
Cheers to you.
May I have a...
You, unlike this, their forefathers lived up and they think,
But surely the...
allies or not,
Young Lord Capon.
he got a harsh lesson, but if not,
Do you think there's really...
I sincerely hope.
What do you...
Are you testing me?
To turn out some are up to...
Better make sure you're among the
Godwin, we didn't have much time.
With pleasure, sir. What are you...
Well, but, all going well, as long as we proceed without prior agreement and mutual...
I couldn't help but notice your son has...
To put it mildly, although, if...
Wise words.
You know, I am.
May God... Where did you leave?
Haven't you heard? No one even in... Godwin.
Well...
料理に戻れる。
Sabushik, you're so happy indeed that I will thank you. Enough for me. Cheers to here's to
Cheers.
I'm still hoping it works out and we walk out of here with a clear plan. But,
Gentlemen, I think...
Is this...
Like I said, tell me, Godwin of... I bring nothing from the House of...
Both of them.
This is going to be...
It would seem that we have all benefited from the break in these proceedings. New alliances have been formed.
Alliance.
I have also changed my plans. We shall still wait for Sigismund to withdraw his troops of his own accord. But we will wait with an army at our backs.
And how are we to raise an army? Wasn't it made clear at the meeting that no one wants to take the risk?
The only thing made clear was that each of us alone is weak, and that we could not find common ground. But that has now changed.
King Wenceslas is, by the will of God, the barbatim of all his subjects. Not only the Christians, our community, and not only ours. They'll give you coin.
Yes. The Kuttenberg houses are still loyal to King Wenceslas, and we stand with Lord Ruthard.
We stand.
And if that's not enough, the houses of Leipa and Kunstadt will unite and march side by side.
My niece, Yitka, will take young Lord Capon as her husband.
知らん間に決まっちゃうよ。
Lords Kunstadt, Hanush, Radzig, and I will set out immediately. God willing, we will be back within 3 weeks, along with an army.
Now those are words worthy of a nobleman.
My friend, I still believe that words are more powerful than swords. And our words will ring in 1,000 voices to the glory of King Wenceslas.
一方、そうでした。
After we conquered the city, you promised to restore order immediately. And then I find out things are even more disordered than before.
Your Majesty, we are sorry. We will put it to rights.
You've already said that. I want to hear real solutions.
We will put more guards on the roads and toughen penalties. We can have a few captured bandits executed as an example to others.
We do not care about bandits. We care about rebellious nobles and burghers. What will you do with them? How will you solve the chaos in the town administration, the rebellious miners, and the dismal yields? And how is it even possible that a rebellion against the king is smoldering here in the city?
What do you mean, sire?
I hear the resistance is coming from the Jewish quarter.
from right under your noses. Why haven't you done anything?
We don't know who is behind this. Without evidence, we cannot punish them.
Otto von Berghoff did not ask questions in Prague either. He acted. And I advise you to do the same. Find a couple of wretches in a hole somewhere, point them to the Jewish quarter, and give them free rein to do anything. The city's Jewish community was and still is on Wenceslas' side. They need a warning.
We do not even have enough men to...
Marquardt, could you spare a few men for a while?
Of course, sire. I'll assign them to Eric. He'll take care of it.
So you see, all you have to do is make sure the city rebel get their share. You could at least manage that, couldn't you? And if the thought should cross your minds that you would get rid of the debts to the Jewish moneylenders this way, forget about it. Your debts will remain, up to the last groschen. Only now you owe us directly. And while we are on the subject of money, has the yield from the mines finally matched last year's?
Sire, the deposits are dwindling, and mining is becoming increasingly difficult. And to make matters worse, the miners started rebelling.
Don't take us for a fool. They'll stop rebelling when you pay them proper wages.
Your Majesty, we can't
Your Majesty.
Silence! How dare you oppose the kingdom's protector? You're a bunch of incompetent sycophants! Chicken shits! Not any better than the scum hiding in the forest.
I apologize, sire. I'll do everything in my power to...
All I hear from you over and over again are excuses and prevarication. And results? None. I therefore placed the city council under the authority of Sir Marquardt von Aulitz, who is present here, with immediate effect. He will make sure you finally do your duty.
But, sire, that would be a violation of the privileges granted to us as a free mining town.
Silence! I am the only guarantor of your rights. You have to earn your privileges, not hide behind them. During my brother's reign, this idleness was perhaps tolerated. But that is over now. You were given a few simple tasks. But instead of working on them, you idled in the baths and lined your pockets. And let the traitors cast their nets undisturbed. But unlike my brother, I am capable of creating order. And I assure you, I do not distinguish between those who stand in my way. Be they beggars, noblemen, or city councillors. You have 2 weeks to restore order in the city and increase mining output. I want clear results, and you answer only to me and Sir Marquardt von Aulitz now. No one else. The council is dismissed. You, don't go anywhere, boy. Be so kind and remain here. Our throat has become rather dry. And we still wish to speak with our friend von Aulitz.
Yes, sire. As you wish, sire.
As you wish.
Between the two of us, Marquardt, was I not perhaps too harsh on them? And speak candidly. We have had enough of false flattery.
Sire, you were harsh, rightfully so. These councillors, they need to be shown their place. You suffered their insolence for far too long. And the same is true of the Jews.
We know. Otto repeated to us several times that it is time to strike against them. We are glad he's not here. He would be intolerably self-satisfied if he knew we had heeded him.
Boy, can't you see the king's cup is empty?
You tend to us as if we were infirm. Boy, pour us a monastic wine. The monks had a good year. We have concerns, friend. The Hungarians are rebelling. Our army is falling apart, and we have enemies here on all sides. Would we had a proper army instead of human mercenaries. They cannot be relied upon. And we are no closer to our goal now than a few months ago. Thank you. It is a good year. If our father were still alive, he would have been astonished by the mess that a few years of Wenceslaus' reign brought to us. With a single word, he would have put the nobility in their place, and the country would flourish.
そういう感じなんだね。
God grant him eternal glory.
We won't need much more time. We'll arrest the traitor Odorin, and the rest will fall in line.
You say the others will be brought into line, but what do you know of them? We know only a few of them. But there's a fortress standing on every damn hill here. What side are their lords on?
We'll find out soon enough, sire.
If only Wenceslas were not such a stubborn ass, and relinquished that throne that he has no use for anyway. The nobility, on the other hand, found a ruler like him very useful. They made a puppet out of him.
Once you restore order, they'll join you. All you have to do is promise them the privileges they lost during Wenceslas' reign.
First, they'll have to be willing to make peace, at least among themselves. Jobst does everything he can to sow chaos, so that he himself emerges victorious in the end. This business makes me thirsty. Pour me some of that red, boy.
I think Jobst is just waiting for the right moment. He'll switch sides when it suits him.
Maybe. But first I'll have to conquer a few more cities, and get a couple more lords on my side. Then they take the threat of war seriously. And Hungary. If Bohemia is a wasp's nest, then Hungary is a viper's lair.
You will follow in his footsteps, sire, as soon as you get the chance.
But the wine is good here. To your health, Marquardt.
あいつは飲まんのかな?
And to your health too, boy. May your children grow in a land ruled by a good king.
Thank you, sire. You are too magnanimous.
Why? You did a good job. You can be proud of yourself.
To your health, your majesty.
First, we need to crack down on the biggest troublemakers.
We're working on
ルクセンブルクのスギスも。こいつもルクセンブルクだった。
Offenberg and his men set out for Rabosh. Odorin won't give you any more trouble.
He and Ruthard are in it together. Once we get Odorin, we can handle Ruthard easily. Rabosh will be yours. After all, Otto has already got Malishov.
I appreciate your confidence, sire.
But the devil knows there are a lot more strongholds to conquer here.
For the king, red wine, boy.
No. We shall have white. We have had enough of red.
White it is. Quickly. If Rabosh goes, others will follow.
I think von Berghoff's little contraption will find its use again.
If need be, we could use it to raise this town hall too.
I
have some suggestions for other candidates.
Not so fast, my friend. It's a wondrous tool, but we can't rely on it forever.
But to bring it here to the square and point it at the city hall? Those sycophants would only benefit from a warning like that.
It's a splendid idea, but it won't be necessary. The councillors are quite fearful enough already that they can hide nothing from us.
There's been enough fretting, sire. You shall see. Soon we will drink.
You are right. And you, boy, will...
To victory, sire.
To today's, and those of the future.
Surely you don't want to break in.
まだ自信か
I will. How'd you like her wine? The art of winemaking. Recipes are passed on. I myself was even the French, the king himself.
I expect his lordship had the best
Best, this wine would perhaps be
Baron Vaku
Must be made in
name is unpronounceable.
Irish priest has gone to view, sweating at the altar. Nearly drops his soul to Hallelujah, dear. Hallelujah, dear.
I'd like to drink a so touching, calm.
I never.
Why, maybe once. Seen it.
Only. Fuck. I've got a tongue like. Well, his lordship is.
To hell with that. I had my eye on him all and left the rest of us to.
You can bet on it.
I don't.
The sausage was
But if you've got a different idea of what a horse is, then we'll have to discuss it. Of course I don't.
Having a good time?
こいつ悪魔か
It's a fucking ball. Well, what are you missing? Don't you dare get it. I forgot. Oh, leave it. They wouldn't have to force me. Well, let's have a get. Forgot. I don't play for. Oh, you can stop.
Lords and ladies, you either ignore us or slander us.
We do? Who do you mean?
Not you.
Have you ever thought about getting married again? It would make a lot of things easier for you.
How come you're still here, sir?
All hail Yops. But you know, I explained to the Margrave that I am too old.
Did you at least discuss?
Nothing to discuss. It's the pride of our family.
Ah, I bet my right arm.
What? In
Deal with him yourself.
Have you ever thought about getting married again? It would make...
Why?
Easier for you.
And how should I interpret this question?
あんなたん
In the simplest terms, I'd offer you
見えないあれ松明出てこい
Oh, it's late.
まあ家の中だろうな
And it's hey, and I say it's a horse.
You farmyard beast!
まあロレーニさんにすればいいか
Sorry.
What do you think? A fool?
I haven't eaten.
He didn't have to choose me. My old ma spent
What
her
did he
whole
got?
life in this kitchen,
Papa,
and my
Papa.
grandmother before
What did-
her. God,
Wait.
it's been a lot. I was afraid,
You haven't changed.
but I have, and you've changed. Not at all.
And how have you been?
Not really. I also got married, and young Sir Christopher used to.
Tell me more.
She's a big girl now.
Well, aren't you worried about it?
Even as a little girl, she used to be.
And your husband?
Cooper, he died when I.
God grant. Why don't we go and
You all go and have a drink and stop chasing.
where might have?
Why?
It's not for me.
Aha. If you, it's Lord Odorin's.
階段降りてなんも見えねえこれか赤を選ぶか 同じことしとるじゃん。
The rat'll be good, I hope.
ああ。
Now there's a piece of horseflesh for you, Rudolph. Not
Who
like
there?
that nag of yours.
What the hell do you feed it with? It looks more like a damn bull.
Sir! Sir! There's some horsemen right out front of your fortress.
Ah, that's Peter of Pisac. Wouldn't come to the council, but he's coming
What
happily
the-
to the celebration, you old fox.
敵おるぞ。
Come on in, sir. There's wine aplenty.
誰だじじい。
Hey! Hey! Intruders! Enemies at the gates!
Seize the nobles! Kill the rest!
なんだなんだ。 どいつが敵かわからんよ。
The surrounding crystal. Can't make it on his own.
Nice, right.
You nearly knocked his block off!
That one's had it. Let the die, arseholes. More of me.
あ
You'll be fucking sorry! Hey! Get down! You got him! Stand your ground!
Back him on the head.
やれ。
Get your asses!
Drive those horses out. Hey, that one's had it.
誰ですケンちゃん頑張れ。ケンちゃんそんな強くなった？
I'll be done with you in a flash!
How you doing? The task or not?
おっとおっと
You've no escape!
なんで素で戦ってんのロードします。
quick.
この時点で服を変えとくか。よし。いいじゃん。見えない。はい。はい。見えない、見えない。大変なことになってますよ。どっちか、どっちか。硬いな。結構みんな素手でやってますわ。動けない。なんだこれ。ゴロちゃんか。お、ペンス。Die another day.
That was a little to my eyes to
Godwin.
Damn.
Is everyone all right?
They captured Oder and Kunstad and Roots. They wanted to...
What about my father?
They left with Jobs, but...
What happened?
Anna of Waldstein. She was simply in the wrong... And they almost... But only almost.
What do you mean?
I got that Christopher tried to defend... Old grievances aside, Oderin isn't... Oh, they all have their quirks. Because we'll have to wait for the others...
Where did they go?
They've got to raise an army for...
So we have a plan to counter Sig...
But, as you can see... Be so kind.
I tried to come as soon as possible.
You knew...
Markvar, Sigismund promised him...
But he's...
You find that? Do you like watching those foreigners die? Who else has to die? But
tell us about it. Well, fuck you, Jan. We've lost a lot of allies. Well, are you surprised?
Is there anything?
Definitely. We'll treat the wounded. Then we'll hide in the Devil's Den and... If I... survive...
The king announced one more thing at the... That is...
Fuck! Lichter, the city rabbi is sitting upstairs.
They're our allies.
What do you mean by we? Maybe Samuel will figure. He's here too. Aye, escorting the rabbi.
Sam.
You should. Anyway, give me a moment. Guard the walls until morning. If anyone shows up, I want to know about it. I'll be with Christopher.
Enough
arrows in him to knock down 3 lightning. What about your heart? I don't know. I saw him closing out the gate. Someone set his maid and a tail on fire. Maybe he'll come back. Or maybe crows and beasts already.
Oh.あ、500以上ぐらいをはいですね。
Lost his life too. Put enough arrows in him to knock down 3 lightning. What about your heart? I don't know. I saw him bolting out the gate. Someone set his maid and his tail on fire.
すごい。
Maybe he'll come back. Or maybe crows and beasts already. There's a nightmare.
What will happen to his lordship now?
みんな拾ってますね。
God's punishment or not. Upon themselves.
What we can do is to keep doing our work.
What if the old lord doesn't come back?
Then we'll have a young one. He's not a little boy anymore. Soon he'll get married and have a bunch of children.
We can only hope.
もう全部もらうモード入るか。何これ。全部もらおう。あ、どうせ歩けないんだから。あ。
My tempest lost his life too. He put enough arrows in him to knock down 3 lightning. What about your heart? I don't know. I saw him bolting out the gate. Someone set his maid and tail on fire. Maybe he's alive. Maybe he'll come back. Or
武器だけ別のしてんのかな。
already. One construct captured, the other off. Right. What have they done?
うまっ。
God's punishment or not, they brought it upon themselves. Watch him. He's as greedy as a pig. And Hinek is... well, you know.
Leave it alone, the two of you. Now we're in it with them anyway.
One construct captured, the other off.
はい、やったと思います。
What have they done that the Lord
嘘です。
punishing them like this? God's
え、
punishment
こう
or
いう
not,
そう。
brought it upon themselves. Watch him. He's as greedy as a pig. Hinek is... well, you know.
Leave it alone, the two of you. Now we're in it with them anyway.
Poor animal. Handsome, young, sturdy.
Well, these people don't...
えらい重量になってる。2.2K。いいぞ。よし。これはうまかった。全員抜いたかな。
right in. What about your horse? I don't know. I saw him bolting out the gate. Someone set his mane and tail on fire. Maybe he survived. Maybe he'll come back. Or maybe the crows
Just
good to see.
Oh, come on. They could, if it hadn't been for you.
Von Owlet surprised even Sigismund.
Well, they killed Lady Anna of Volch, and they captured, without them.
We'll figure out.
But how? Get a grip, you're right. Nevertheless.
Actually, at Sigismund's camp.
Gods, we need to get. I'm going with you. Out of the quest. You'll be more use, Henry. Tell Samuel and.
Aye.
Jesus Christ.
なんかいいやつ持ってたの今。まだ上か。大変やで。
But I still insist that it was necessary.
We could easily have ended up lying dead outside.
But we did not. And we owe our gratitude to those who helped.
Sam, I need.
Just tell him.
What did you?
We talked about your.
Why?
It's true. Remember how I stared at your sword when. Well.
Oh.
What?
Yes.
Are you sure?
When I was born. Nothing. You know, or now that I know.
I can tell you about him. This is not the end. Sigismund ordered confiscation.
The king?
He's no king to me.
What's the...
That is
nonsense. Christians set out to kill our... and all...
This is what we were. We need to get back. Will you come with us?
I'll come.
Very well.
Let's not waste...
町まで連れてってくれるな。ありがたいですね。
Thank God.
Kubienka.
Kubienka.
What brings you here?
Well, I heard you and I see it.
Well, the real master, can we borrow them?
But of course.
Could you stop blabbering or...
Easy, England.
Easy.
All right.
I'll explain to you on the way.
Are you come?
Of course.
Now, let's go.
Let's go. どうなるんだろう。戦闘になるのかな。乗れる？乗れた。そうだよ。ややこしいぜ。
Perish. Can we go any faster?
Settle down, son. If you must keep your tongue busy, then use it to pray.
Would you tell me what the fuck is going on already?
Sigismund ordered an attack on the Jewish quarter. We need to get everyone out of there fast.
Bloody hell. I just got ailed up so nicely today.
Oh, that is just great. My mother's life is in the hands of a drunkard.
Enough with the talking. Can't we really go any faster?
Just hold on tight back there.
Second.「とりあえず剥いた品を売りたいんですか?」ユダヤ人の皆さんには悪いんですか?結構遠いな。え?どこ?ちょっと外か。
What's the matter?
We will walk from here.
But we will go.
There are many abandoned mines.
Won't get caught.
We'll find. Follow me.
Follow me. よし、ちょっとやめます。
What a blessing it is.
Namaste.